rid of a woman who actually likes you, who actually respects you, who actually loves you? Do you know how hard it is to get rid of that woman?
Yeah, hey, when it come to dating, ain't no holding back. Here to give the game, no cap, so you know the facts. Steve the Dean, Mr. Lucario, time to show him how it go. Ain't no playing around, get it poppin', yo. April MC in the chat, you know she gon' hold it down. It's the dopest show around, didn't know you know it now. We teaching game, yeah, this is a movement. No need to delay, homie, you gon' have to tune in. Let's go.
You don't need to lie. You don't need tricks, pickup lines, and stupid-ass gimmicks. It's weak and shows you think more like a woman than a man. This program will help you get over inferiority, shyness, and lack of self-confidence and feelings of worthlessness. So, if you're ready to change your life and reach your dreams and become the man you want to be, this is the show for you.
Yeah, we're in the building. We're in the building.
Oh, we here.
Yeah, very good show today, man. Very good show. Lucario, let's get into it. Before we get into it, why don't you tell them what's going on with you?
Yeah. So guys, make sure you guys go to shoplucario.com and badboymembership.com. You feel what I'm saying? Go to shoplucario.com to get your online dating consultations so we can get that going and get that cracking. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so
man, shout out 3710. We appreciate the kind words, 3710. Thank you, brother. Appreciate that, man. Guys, man, mindset, guys, we got a show tonight, 9 East. So we're gonna be chopping it up tonight at 9 East. All right, let's get into the show. Today we're gonna be talking about 7 silent things women notice before you speak, and the reason why, Lucario, I really want to do something on this because I think so many guys don't understand. They don't understand women, and they don't understand. They think because of the red pill, the manosphere, and all this other stuff. They think, from pickup days of seduction communities and all this other stuff, Lucario. They have this thought process in their head of what they think women are actually looking for or looking at and things like that when it comes to the dynamics, but they don't understand that women notice something way before. You know what I mean? Before you open your mouth, Lucario, she can even hear your voice. She has already decided who you are. And most of these guys think that attraction starts with conversation, but it doesn't. It starts the first time you run into her. Let's talk on that, man.
Yeah, the thing is, a lot of it too is all about your energy, demeanor, how you think about yourself. All that comes out in the actions that you portray when you're dealing with women in general. So what happens is a lot of guys are worried about just how they look, or, they're worried about saying the right thing. But the thing is that what happens is that because if you're the type of guy who's scared of women in the first place, you know what I'm saying? Then that energy comes out when you're, even before you say anything to the woman. Like, just like, for example, like guys who they'll be at a party and they'll just stare at a girl for like a half an hour. You know what I'm saying? They checking her out, but they never go over and say anything. And so that woman already peeped that you've been doing that the whole time. And then so because you've been doing that the whole time, she's like, okay, this guy's scared. So therefore she creates a perception of who she thinks you is based on your behavior. You feel what I'm saying?
Oh, absolutely. Women don't need instructions to judge how you move, guys. And they are wired to feel before they think. And when you guys walk up to them and all this other thing, like you're saying, the car, when they walk into the room, they're already scanning you. Because if you think about Lucario, and actually we used to, I mean, you and I have been talking about this. We've been doing this for so long, but I think people don't understand that women recognize, like when y'all go to clubs, there are 3 kinds of people. There's the ones that go to the bar for liquid courage, the ones that go to the bathroom who are nervous, the ones that hold the wall up because they're creepy and weird, and they don't understand they're already explaining themselves to women. And your posture, but wait, even before we even talk about in the real world, let's talk about the digital footprint that a lot of these guys are doing. Thank God that you and April are doing a dating profile for a lot of these young men out here, because they don't understand that women will do a background check on you. I mean, they're gonna check your they're not just gonna check your profile out. They're gonna find out if you have an IG or Facebook or something like that, if you have a life or something. And if your profile doesn't line up with your lifestyle that she looks at, and then all that comes together and you're not that guy, she's not gonna be interested. Let's talk on that, man.
Yeah, the thing is you have especially guys on the internet now who, troll and who's like super red pill and all that other goofy shit. So now let's say you meet a girl in an online dating site and she's checking out your Instagram, she's checking out all the things that you're doing online, she's checking out your Facebook, and you're saying a bunch of goofy ass shit, then it's like, okay, she's already judging you from that. And then that's going to create the situation where she's going to respond to you a certain way that you might not even like, because she's like, all right, I've already seen you on this bullshit. So, I'm going to treat you like I treat guys who are on that same bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. Guys, if you got a question, please put a queue. Lines are open. We got you covered. But I just want to let y'all guys know you can't hide. That's what we're just trying to say. I know you feel that you can hide online by trying to create something that you're not, but it's part of some of the things that we're going to be talking about on this show right here. But just understand, offline, online is still the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
You are going to pick up more information in 10 seconds than most men express in 10 conversations, Lucario.
Right. That's a fact.
And the crazy part is, like we've always been trying to tell you, it is not about your looks. It is not about your height, your money, or the car you drive. It's about what your presence says when your mouth is actually closed, Lucario. Let's talk on that.
Right, exactly. And the thing is that a lot of guys are worried about the surface level things of like, what to say and how do I look, but understand that there are things going on within you that are happening outside of you that you're not even realizing.
Oh yeah.
Cause women to say, okay, yeah, he's not the guy, or yeah, I can get this guy to do this for me. I could play these games with this dude. And it's funny because since guys don't even understand that they're looking for like surface level things to fix, the things that are inside, but it's like you actually need game, you need coaching to fix those things. It's not going,
absolutely.
Changing your clothes ain't going to do it. You know what I'm saying?
Right, because the game is going to teach you to change the language that you present to women, guys. And for most of you guys out here, if you don't have the game, a lot of y'all guys will overcompensate with the loudness or fake smiles or consistent fidgeting and all this other stuff, trying to prove that you belong. And that is why women can see right through you. You can't fake calm. You can't fake grounded. And you definitely can't fake sexual confidence, meaning that I know that I'm the star in this, and I know my dick is the thing that is the most important part between this interaction. And Lucario, what most guys say is that I'm bad in bed. I'm thirsty, and I don't know what to do with a woman by the way they present themselves to women, Lucario.
Right, and that's the thing is, it's the guys trying to fake things. You know what I'm saying? So you try to tell you can't fake having game. You understand what I'm saying? Either you have it or you don't have it. And
that's it.
So what happens is when women see that you're the guy who doesn't have it, meaning she's not feeling those feelings she would feel in front of a guy who has it, she realizes, okay, you're not that guy. So either I'm just going to reject you outright, or I'm just going to, use you for my own, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, yes. Oh, absolutely. And guys, lines are open. If you've got a question, please put a queue. Lines are open. But when she looks at you, guys, I know y'all think the world wants you to think that she's looking at your outfit. No, she's trying to feel if there's sexual tension. She's feeling your structure. She's feeling if you are calm. She's feeling if you are dominant, if you're authentic. And she's watching you, how you treat the space between the two of you guys. And that's why the problem is, Lucario, most of these guys rush to fill in certain things. They try to fill in these gaps because they feel like, oh my God, I need to get it all in right now. They'll see a woman, I don't know whether it's on, they'll see a woman at a club. Instead of just getting in, getting out, and moving on to the next woman, just because a woman starts talking to them, because we've had clients that do this all the time. They have these clients and all they do all the time is they sit around and they start a conversation. And then because they start the conversation, the woman keeps talking. Then in their mind, they're like, "Oh God, I'm so close to getting some sex.
Right.
I'm gonna keep talking to that woman until she gets bored and walks off."
Right, exactly. And again, so I think a lot of times guys confuse a woman, wanting attention for a woman actually being interested in them. And so when you confuse these things, you don't realize that the woman sees that you don't have any game, which means she's like, I can just get more attention out of this guy. See, this is the thing. Women, a lot of times when they see how easy it's going to be to get attention out of you when she is not attracted to you like that. When she's not attracted to you like that, she's like, I got to get something out of the situation. So if I'm not attracted to this guy, let me see if I can get some money out of him. Let me see if I can get some time out of him. Let me see if I can get him to talk to me on the phone. Like, they're going to try to get something out of you because they're not really attracted to you. So they're like, let me see what I can use you for. You feel what I'm saying? That's what happens when, you're not aware.
Yeah, and we're gonna break all this down, but there are things guys, y'all understand, and it's as fast as 1 + 1 is 2. They're looking. It's not them. It's their emotions. It's the thing that y'all want the most of her opening her legs. It's not ollie oxen free. It is the sexual tension. It's your posture, your voice, your hands, your eyes, your pace. Your focus, your boundaries, and all these things that we're going to be talking about today. That we're going to be breaking all this down, and we're going to go deep down to showing you guys what women actually see and what your presence says before you speak. Because you guys are always telling a story. It is, Lucario, it is the introduction before the introduction. And every man thinks that the first impression begins with the moment you walk up to her. You're wrong. It doesn't start there. Women are always processing, Lucario. They're always processing, and they're always watching how you move because they have a cookie cutter blueprint on every average guy that moves, and they always move the same, Lucario. Bashful, shy, look away, waste time, talk about a bunch of nothing, and then want to ask for something. What say you, Lucario?
Yeah, the thing is, if you're the same as all the other dudes, then she's going to recognize that immediately. See, it's guys, you got to understand it. Women have so much experience dealing with men, right?
Yes.
All different ways. You know what I'm saying? So
Absolutely.
the thing is that when she sees you, even before you say anything, when you start saying stuff, when you start interacting with her, she's assessing all these things and saying, okay, yeah, he's the guy that, he really, what I'm saying, he's about it, or he's the guy that doesn't know what's going on. So he's going to either be a waste of my time, he's going to be weird, or I can just play this dude. You know what I'm saying? So,
absolutely. That's me. So guys, wherever you're at, or walking into a room, even unfortunately the job and your gym, which you shouldn't be doing, but guys, they're already scanning you. They're not scanning you intentionally. They're not trying to judge you. It's just naturally. She's just trying to read if you are a good fit for her. And the moment, and in that moment is what we call the true beginning, because guess what? It's silent, it's invisible, but it's everything, Lucario, because what you introduce before your name is more powerful than your name itself. It's your presence. And that's why, Lucario, I'm always telling you about the game. When you have the game, a woman, the thing is, here's the crazy thing, Lucario. A woman shouldn't feel you, because the reason why I say she shouldn't feel you guys is because when a woman meets a Lucario, she can't feel him because she's not used to him. If a woman can automatically feel you, that means you're like everybody else. And if she can feel you, that gives her a prime position, Lucario, to run things.
Right, exactly, because she recognizes you off the rip of like every other dude. You know what I'm saying? So it's like she's used to what you're bringing to the situation. And so again, this is the thing where this is why a lot of you guys have a problem when it comes to dealing with women, is because see, when you interact with women, she's like, okay, he sounds like the last guy. He's doing the same things the last guy's done, and so therefore there's nothing that stands out. When you have game, everything stands out. You feel what I'm saying? It's something. She's like, damn, there's something different about this motherfucker. He's on point. And so therefore, you know what I'm saying? She really wants to like make something happen with you more than any other dude.
Yeah, your energy tells the truth that you can't hide. It tells that if you're confident or insecure. It tells that if you're standing on your square, you're desperate. And it tells that if you're in control of your life, or is women the thing that's controlling you. And this is all before you even say a single word. And this is, Lucario, this is why so many men lose before they even play the game, because they walk in trying to say the right things. And they're already, when you go into a woman thinking that I have to say the right thing,
Mhm.
you're already broadcasting weakness because your body is saying, please like me. Your
Mhm.
eyes say, please see me. And your posture is saying, I'm not sure I actually belong here. So technically, you're like a fish out of water versus one in, Lucario.
Mhm. Right, exactly. Because there's certain things that say or do that let women know. Like, for example, like, let's say you at a bar and you go up to a girl and say, "Hey, can I buy you a drink?" You know what I'm saying? Like, say some shit like that. You know what I mean?
Hell no.
It's like, all right, you see what I mean? Like, she already can tell that you're one of those guys just off that one thing you did just now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so therefore, you wonder why it's hard for you to make something happen because you already started off by feeling like you gotta pay to talk to this woman. You see what I'm saying?
Right. And these are the stories that she's going to tell herself. Like Lucara said, if you say, let me buy you a drink, then what she's saying is that you're not good with women.
Mhm.
Because the ones that get my pussy don't have to offer me anything except
Right.
themselves. They never have to ask that question. We got a question right here. Marshall has, guys, got a question. Please put a Q. Guys, also call in, lines open. He says, when we approach women, should we tell her what to do off the top? That would tell. Well, what do you mean? Tell her what? What do you mean? Tell her what? See, okay, sir. When you're asking these questions, you got to be more specific. What are you telling women to do?
Mhm.
I mean, you're not making sense in this. You're saying, should we tell her what to do off the top? As in what? What do you want her to do?
Yeah, call in.
You don't have to call in because this is not making any sense. What do you want to tell her to do? And this is what we say for in the here. Okay, Marsha, this is a problem that a lot of you guys have. Communicating yourself means that when you say something, that everybody should be able to understand what you mean, and no one should have to ask you, what are you talking about? So there is your first problem right there. So whenever you do talk to a woman, the problem is you don't know how to communicate yourself properly. Okay. All right. Wait, hold on one second, sir. Will you stop worrying about another fucking man and pay attention? Can you stop doing that? Are you in love with him? Do you want him? Do you want him to keep his name so you can be your pen pal, your butt buddy? Why don't you focus on what's at hand and why? Stop worrying about another man. This is your problem. Look at you thinking about another man because he wants to change that. What, does it hurt your feelings? Shut the fuck up. Anyway, back to you, Marshall. We're saying, dog. The problem is that you need to learn how to actually communicate yourself. You're asking us a question, but we don't understand what it is you're saying. So why don't you give us more specifics? If not, we'll continue. Guys, lines are open. We got y'all covered. We can continue if y'all don't want to, if he doesn't want to answer the question, but I don't know why he's asking if he doesn't have the answer to the question he's asking, which shows, guys, why a lot of you guys lose. The car, you notice they ask things, but they can't even back up what it is they're asking. So they're just saying shit.
Right. Yeah, the thing is that because it sounds like he's saying, so this is the thing, guys, when you're talking to women, remember it's always a conversation. So you're not just going up to a woman and telling them what to do. You know what I'm saying? Like you just go up there and just bark orders and shit. You still have to be able to have conversations, interactions, and know how to have social skills. So the thing is that within that, right, you are guiding the woman into a certain direction. Do you see what I'm saying? Through the conversation.
Yeah. And remember, gentlemen, it's not the introduction. It's what she can see from you before you even see it in yourself. Let's get to this guy right here. He's new to the channel. We appreciate you being here. He says, new to the channel, does body count matter as a man? I feel ashamed because I only have one at 24. I feel like I'm not living the way I should be. I feel inferior because of it. Well, first off, we appreciate you being here. But first off, young man, we are not, this is not a red pill
Right.
or manosphere change. We're grown men here. So it's not that you should feel ashamed that you have one at 24. You should feel ashamed that you're not taking the time to become a student of the game. It doesn't matter how many you have right now because all of us started at one time, Lucario. We all
Right.
starting at one. So it's not what you have, it's what you're doing right now. But look at you. You're feeling inferior based off of the lack of women that you're actually getting. And that's not the game. Lucario, what say you?
Right. That's the thing. This is why you got to learn game, because it's not about women. So the thing is that if you feel inferior based on how much sex you're having, that's already an issue. You see what I mean?
Yes.
And so this is why I'm glad you're here, so that you know, or you'll start to see that it's not about, worrying about how much women you're having sex with. It's about you understanding yourself and understanding your value, so you can get what you want out this life. That's what it's about.
Yeah, you're saying I feel like I'm not living the way I should be. Well, that's the problem. The question is that you don't have to live that way, but you're new here. And as you listen and learn from us and everything, you'll realize that everything is an opportunity for you to take or not to take. Right now, you might have to charge 2025 as a bad year for you, but moving forward, as long as you stay in here, listen, soak up the game and ask the questions that you're asking and call in and participate, you can start there. And then from that point, when you're ready to move forward and ready to learn how to be an actual man, you actually do it. But it's a great question, sir. We appreciate it. Let's move to this question right here. Villain says, sometimes I see women I want, but she's too far ahead of me in line or something. Any slick I see, here's the problem, 888. Stop looking for slick ideas when you're not a slick motherfucker. And why are you looking to finesse a okay, villain, what is wrong with just walking up to a woman and just wait? If she's in front of you, then wait till you get done and go catch up with her and say hello to her. Okay, this is exactly what we're talking about, Lucario. You've already failed before you walked up to the woman, because you're looking at a slick or way to finesse somebody. And the thing is, so you're putting more importance in someone you don't even know over yourself. Lucario doesn't think of slick, and I don't think of finesse. We just are men. Lucario, what say you on this?
Yeah, the thing is, again, this is a lot of this PUA stuff where they got to say something special in order to make something happen. You understand what I'm saying? Just let the woman know what you want to make happen. Talk to her, have a conversation, and then keep that shit pushing.
Absolutely, you keep it pushing. Yeah, but your problem is you're going to have the problem is that the moment you've already created a story in your head and you've already lost, because the moment you walk up to her, you've already placed her above you. So guess what? The story she's going to tell herself about you is that you're thirsty and that you're looking at her as better than you.
Right.
And the story that you have had, guys, watch this. This is his story before he walks up to him. And the story decides everything. It's not, look at this. Remember, this is the introduction before the introduction. And what is he saying? How do I say something slick? How do I finesse her? So his story right there is already saying that he's not the guy, Lucario.
Right, exactly, because he's trying to do something in the sense of finessing, thinking that he has to do that in order to make something happen with the woman. It's terrible.
Right. All right. Marshall comes back. Thank you, Marshall, for replying back to us. He says, telling her what I do, meaning seeing if she will follow that would let me know. Wait. What? Okay. All right, okay. Let's slow this down.
Marshall, call up.
Marshall, you might have to call up Marshall. We need to know what it is you're telling her to do. You're saying telling her what to do, meaning she's saying she will follow. What is she following? What is the instruction that you are actually telling her to do? If you can actually do that, shout out K-Zagging in the building and everything, a dog in the building. But what is it that you're saying? You're still not giving us what is it that you want to tell her what to do. But Lucario, like villain, Marshall's already failed already because you're overthinking this.
Right.
You don't even know what it is you're trying to tell her what to do. The math is not mathing. And this is why your composure is going to show you up, gentlemen, because you're overthinking things. You want to, Marshall, you want to tell her what to do, but you haven't told us yet what it is you're telling her what to do, Lucario.
You know, the problem is, right, is that, again, this is what we tell you guys about getting coaching. So you hear us say stuff, but you're not having a real understanding of what it means. So see, this is the thing. You can tell a woman what to do all day. She's not going to do it if she don't see value in you. She's not going to see value in you until you see value in yourself. And when you see value in yourself, you understand what you want and who you are and what you're about, so that you can convey that in the interaction with a woman. So the problem with what he's asking, he's like, oh, well, I want to tell her what to do to see if she's interested in me. What I'm trying to tell you is that the fact that you're just trying to do that just to see that is the problem. You see what I'm saying? Yes. So what I'm saying is that you will see if a woman is interested in you by her following your lead. But if you're trying to tell her what to do just to see if she's interested in you, that means you are trying to get validation from the woman to see if she likes you. That's the problem.
Yeah. So it's this simple. The story before the story, the introduction for the introduction. She is going to see one of two things, the end. There's no middle ground here. She is going to see, well, three things. She's going to see, number one, are you the guy that's saying, I'm going to introduce her to my dick? I'm the guy. You're just a woman. You ain't shit until you show me you're worthy of me. That's those who have game. Or she's going to recognize, oh, you're beautiful, sexy, gorgeous. What can I say to manipulate you out your pussy because I don't have any game? I'm bad in bed. And then the third one is the second one, pretending to be the first guy by pretending to be that guy that thinks he has game. So what a woman's going to recognize, and matter of fact, 9 times out of 10, Lucario, she's going to recognize the last two, because women are not used to men that are not sitting around here telling Lucario, when we go, and then what I'm saying is a story, Lucario. So for all you guys to try to understand this, if I throw it on Lucario, is that she's looking at the guy that's going to tell a story. And the story is going to be standards, confidence, decisiveness, authenticity.
Right.
If she does not read that in you, everything you're doing is going to be a loss, Lucario.
Right, exactly. Because the thing is that what's happening within you is going to show on the outside, and that's the thing that she's going to experience. You understand? And that's where shit is going to fall by the wayside.
Can I get a horn, please? 113. I understand what you're saying, but this is why you're always going to lose. Be your physical and your spiritual and everything you're thinking is why you're automatically going to lose, because you're not improving yourself. You're improving something outside of yourself. And this is why a lot of y'all guys are going to lose with women. And look at what he's saying, Lucario. Physical, what is your body going to do? How is your body going to cover up you not being authentic? How is spiritual going to cover up you have no confidence? And how is you being intellectual going to cover up? Okay, guess what? You can read, write, spell. Wow. And you got a 4.0 GPA. How is that going to help you make that pussy wet, sir? Well, what are we doing here, man? Y'all got to stop lying to yourselves. This, Lucario, you see that? Okay, look at the story they tell themselves before they run into the woman to actually see the story that they're actually saying.
Right.
You've already looked, sir, you have lost before you even stepped out your door thinking this way, big guy. Lucario, what say you?
Well, a lot of times it's just like words. A lot of buzzwords people saying, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's, you know what I mean? This is the thing. This is why it's important to understand the game, because you have to understand the reasoning behind what's being said, and you have to understand how that relates to you and how that's going to actually help you in real life in real time. So, you can say, oh, I got to improve myself. What does that mean? You understand what I'm saying? Like, what does that actually mean to improve yourself? And a lot of times you ask somebody, so what does it mean to improve yourself? Well, I'm gonna go to the gym, I'm gonna make more money, blah, 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 blah. So they're talking about surface level things. And then what happens is that that's actually not improving on yourself. All it's doing is that it's creating a situation where you're going to be in a cycle of trying to do more of those things to try to love yourself more, but it's not working because you're looking at outside shit. You see what I'm saying?
Right. And you got to ask yourself, what is the story your body's telling? All right, guys, all you guys can go to the gym all day, drink your protein shakes, and eat your baked chicken all day. But once you go up to a woman and open your mouth, she's going to realize that you're using your body as a way, as a hide, as to cover up what you actually are. See, gentlemen, let me explain something. This motherfucker, I think you're below me, above me, Lucario above me. Lucario goes to the gym for Lucario. Lucario doesn't have to lift one weight. He doesn't have to do any push-ups or anything because he's got the game. For most of you guys out here, I understand you think that you can go to the gym. We know why you go to the gym, because you think that's going to get women because someone on the internet told you. Oh, we got a call right here. Area code 23. 23, what's your name, sir? What's your question? How can we help you?
My name is Feromi from Nigeria.
What's your question?
So there's this girl, we vibe, we're from the same hostel in school.
Wait, sir. You got to slow down. Wait, sir. You got to slow down because your English is so broken. Slow down so we can hear you. What's going on?
Okay. There's this girl. We vibe very well. We're from the same hostel in school. So she agrees to cook for me, but she never sent a picture or a voice note, even if I ask her
Sir,
about
we
it.
already talked to your punk ass the other day. Didn't I tell you leave the bitch alone? No, I didn't tell you leave the bitch alone. I told you gonna be her bitch, didn't I? Didn't I?
No, this is another girl.
Wait, it's another girl. Wait. So you told her to send you a photo and she said no, yes?
Yes.
Oh, wait, hold on. Wait. Move the phone.
She said she doesn't take pictures.
Okay, move the phone away from your mouth a little bit. Let me explain something to you. Okay, listen, guys. Do you know women's telephone, young man? You know her phone is like a second hand to her? Do you know women take photos all day? You understand that?
Yes.
So if she takes photos all day and she's telling you, I'm not going to send you a photo, what is she telling you? Is she interested in you or not?
But she agrees to cook for me.
I don't.
On tomorrow.
Mario, wait, she what?
She agrees to cook for me.
She what? She cooks for you all day. So fucking. Just because a woman agrees, shut the fuck up, the car. Fuck you. Just because a woman agrees to cook for you doesn't mean she's interested in you sexually.
Oh my God.
You just okay, look. If she's interested in you and you say to her, send me a photo, she should already send you one without you asking.
So wait, Carla, did this girl cook for you already?
Yes, and she's still going to cook for me tomorrow.
So wait, so if she cooked for you, why wouldn't she send you the photo? Because sending you a photo is easier than cooking.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like, what are we talking about?
She said she's shy. She doesn't take a picture.
Oh, fuck out of here with that shy shit. Oh my God.
Wait, let me hold on. So when did this girl cook for you?
She cooked for me last week. Then we vibe, we chat. I tease her a little bit. Then I told her she should send me a voice note. She said, okay, Zaddy. Like she called me Zaddy.
Wait. She cooked for you and y'all didn't fuck or anything?
No.
You're your friend. You're
But
okay.
I'm
No,
planning-
hey, y'all are friends. This is
Right.
you're her friend. Hey, look, she wanted some company and she wanted to hang out with you. She cooked for you, and that's it.
Yeah, why didn't you have sex?
I'm building the tension online by trying to tell her she should send the picture or voice note.
No. You were at her house when she was cooking for you?
No.
Where did
Why
she
are
cook
the
for you
same
at?
hostel? We stay in the same hostel.
You say where?
She what?
We stay in the same hostel, like same apartment.
Okay,
Okay,
you stay in the same apartment.
So when you were in the apartment eating the food, why didn't y'all have sex?
No, I collected the food from our room. I did not eat at her place. I took the food and I went to my room.
Wait. She cooked and gave you some food and you took to your room, right?
Yes.
Why didn't you say, why don't you cook for me and you'll be my dessert?
Yes, that's the next thing I'm trying to do tomorrow.
Well, you can't do that now because you've already told her the story.
I already told her that tomorrow.
But okay, I don't think you understand this. She's not going to be dessert because she's not interested in you. Because the moment she handed you the food and you took it and ran into your room, showed her you're not the guy.
So wait, call it real quick. Let me ask you, because K-Zagan brought us on interesting. Did she cook for you, or was she cooking and told you to come get some food? Which one?
She was cooking, then I told her that, like, let me rate your food. I like the way you're cooking. Can I have some? I told her she just have my portion.
So then she didn't cook for you then. So call her. She didn't cook for you. What are you talking about?
She didn't cook for you. She cooked for herself and gave you some.
Yes.
But okay.
Oh man.
Oh my God. Shout out to that.
K-Zagan was right. Shout out to K-Zagan. Why are you lying? Why are you lying for? Why are you
lying, man?
I don't know. Maybe I'm supposed to not put it that way, but she's cooking for me tomorrow.
No. She's not cooking for you. Tell us how you set that up.
I told her that, okay, I like your vibe. Why don't you cook for me again tomorrow? Then I'm going to rate your cooking life.
Wait, you said you want to cook for me tomorrow and what?
You are going to cook for me tomorrow. Let me rate your cooking skills live and direct.
So let me check. Let me taste your cooking skill. Your cooking skills.
He said, "Let me rate your cooking skills."
Right. So wait. So you're going over there as a food critic, not a lover.
Wait. So what did she say when you said that? What did she say?
He said, "Okay, no problem."
Of course. Because she's looking for a food critic. See, you're being disingenuous. You're going over there to pretend that you want to taste her cooking. You don't want to taste that ass. You want to taste her cooking. And then you want a photo. You see why she said no? Because you're a food critic. Why would you send a food critic her photo of her? Why? Look. I bet you if you ask for a photo of the food, she'll take it. I bet you ask her to take a photo of the ingredients that you're cooking. I bet you she'll take a picture of that. So why are you lying to her?
No, actually, she's actually free with me. Then we vibe online.
What do you mean vibe? What are you talking about vibe online?
Yo, y'all motherfuckers, this is the problem with a lot of y'all I'm noticing.
Fuck.
See, this is the thing. In order for y'all to get help, you have to be honest about what's happening.
Thank you.
That she cooked for you, knowing damn well she didn't cook for you. She cooked for herself and gave you some food. That's two different things, and you know this.
And then the lie on the lie is you thought she cooked for you thinking that she wanted to fuck you, and that's another lie that you made up in your fucking head. And then on top of that,
I'm not expecting sex. I will just
what are you expecting then? She doesn't like you. She's just cooking for you. She's cooking for she's cooking for her asexual friend.
Wait, so Cola, what are you expecting then? So you don't want to have sex with this woman?
I want to have sex, but
well, no, you don't.
You just say you're not expecting sex. You don't.
Right.
So I'm not expecting. I'm not.
Huh?
I'm not expecting it, but it becomes no issue.
No issue. No. Listen, you're the guy that when you run out of Tampaxes, you can knock on her door and borrow one, and she'll give you one. You're not gonna get. She doesn't want to sleep with you because the moment she gave you the food and you accepted the food, you fucked up. Why did you accept the food without an action behind it?
What type of action?
I'm saying that if a woman, we have all had neighbors. Lucario's had them. Zag's had a fifth. We've all had that kind of neighbor that wants to offer us a dish or something like that. And we're going to turn that shit down. I don't want the dish. I'm trying to get at the cook. Fuck the dish. I can put the dish on you and eat that any other day of the week. Okay. Well, how you doing? And it shifts everything. You accepted the food and not the cook. And that's where you went wrong. But you thought because she cooked you a meal. Okay, call her in America, in the Americas out here, what they do is that it's a kind gesture, and even in where you're at, to bring food over to somebody's house as a welcome, like welcome to the neighborhood, or how you doing? Hey, they just want to introduce themselves. But you think it means fucking. No, it's friendly. And you didn't say nothing to her sexual. You said thank you. And then you want to say, well, oh wait, he hung up. He's calling us back. Here he goes. All right. Are you back now? You back?
Yes.
Yes, you accepted the friendship. You didn't accept the cook. You accepted the meal. That's the problem.
So what was the action I should have taken when I accepted the food?
Well, I thought you wanted to fuck. Did you want to eat or did you want to fuck? What did you want to do? Eat or fuck?
Both. I can do both.
I know you can do both. I'm asking, what did you want to do first?
If I was interested in, I want to fuck her.
So if you were interested in wanting to fuck her, why did you take the food? Why not tell her I don't want if it's between the cook and the meal, I'd rather have the cook than the meal.
Okay.
No,
so
okay.
What should I tell her tomorrow? If she comes over to cook over to my place tomorrow, how should I?
No. It's
should I go direct with her?
No. Listen. You already fucked. You're a friend. It's a friendship. It's a friendship. You can't.
It's too late now.
I'm sorry?
Like, it's too late now to act on anything.
Yeah, because you'll be a liar. She thinks you're her homosexual friend.
She's like, what are you trying to do? I thought we were just cooking.
Like buddies, yeah.
What do you mean? Why are you acting this way?
Right. I need somebody when that asshole Carrie K. Zaggin fucks the shit out of me and I miss him. I need somebody to talk to. Do you have a moment? Can I come by and talk? That's you. She suckered you with the meal to position you to be the guy when one of us gets that pussy and she needs someone to talk to. She's gonna come to you now.
Wait, caller. So who contacted who about the food?
I'm the one.
So you called her. Wait. So you called her randomly, and she was like, "Hey, I'm cooking food," and you were like, "Oh, I want to come over and get some." That's what happened.
No, I saw her cooking. Like, I saw her cooking. Then I approached her, like, through the window that, oh, I wouldn't mind if I have my own also. Then she laughed. Then she was like, no problem. Then I told her that after I received the food, I'm going to rate her. Then after I ate the food, I rate her 10 over 10. Then I told her that, okay, why don't she come over to my place and cook for me? Then I'm going to rate her live and direct.
So basically, you just ran into her already in motion cooking food, and then she just gave you a plate, and then you said, "Oh, come over so I can rate your cooking," and then she said, "Okay."
Yes.
Yeah, that's you on some friend zone shit, man. I'm sorry.
Fucked up. See, you should have said, "Listen, I know you're cooking, but I want to know more about the cook. I don't care about the food."
So wait, caller, let me ask you. So this woman, have you been like trying to make something happen? Like, have you guys went out before? Like, what's the story with her? Like, what happened?
No, we've not went out. We do see each other every day because we stay in the same apartment. So we see each other every day.
Wait. How many days or how many months? How long have you? Well, let's slow this down. When was the first time you met her? What year?
No, not here. That was like 2 weeks ago.
How many weeks?
2 weeks. 2 weeks.
So 2 weeks ago. So what did you, for 2 weeks, all you said was good morning and hi, yes?
Hello?
All you said for 2 weeks is good morning and hello, yes?
Yes, we vibe also. We laugh. I tease her, she laughs. So.
The fuck you mean we laugh? Wait, I'm sorry. I gotta get it. I'm sorry. Yo, laugh. Wow. Oh my God.
Laugh about what? What are y'all laughing about?
What do you laugh about? What do you laugh about? Hyenas and lions and shit? What the fuck do you laugh about?
No, like I can just make a random. Let me see.
But why are you having
about us? It's not like I'm joking or I'm cracking jokes.
But why are you having random why are you having random conversations with a woman acting like you want to be her girlfriend? Why? Why are you doing that? What is the purpose of that? For 2 weeks. Why? I think we lost him again. Okay, well, anyway, Carl, this is exactly what we're telling y'all guys. This is why y'all need to learn this game. You guys, listen. These women know that you're trying to smash.
Mm-hmm.
They know how to play dumb and pretend like, oh, I thought you want to be my friend. Hold on, 88 has a question. If I talk to a girl the second time I see her instead of the first, what? Dude, how old are you? What is this? What does he mean?
He basically just lurking around chicks.
All right, man. Don't please
call in, guys, call in because we have these type of questions. Y'all need more help, man. So call in and
y'all are not explaining yourselves correctly. You're not making any sense in this, Carl. This is exactly what we're saying. This is why we tell all you guys that you are telling her your story before you tell her. Mm-hmm. All this beating around the bush shit.
Right.
You master playing games. Mm-hmm. You see, you don't need to rehearse charm. You don't need to rehearse being authentic. You don't need to rehearse being dominant when you have game. Mm-hmm. This doesn't make any sense because they don't understand God damn it, he's calling back. Jesus Christ. All right, sir, where's your question, man, for the third time? What's up, man? We already answered your question. Yes, what's up?
Sorry, my phone has issues. Sorry.
It's
So
okay.
what you're trying to what you're trying to say now is any woman I meet, I should just go direct with her.
Dog, go. Okay, let me ask you a question. What is your favorite restaurant in Nigeria?
Item 7.
Okay, what do they serve there?
They serve jollof rice with chicken,
Chicken?
Chinese rice.
Chinese rice?
Yes.
Yeah, no fufu?
We have fufu. We have fufu.
Okay, all right. I'm about to say, I know you had some fufu, though. Okay, so when you go to that place, you just stare at them and let them figure out what you want? Or do you ask for what you want?
But when I watch some of your videos, you were like, we should not go direct with a woman. Like, we should not just tell her that,
okay,
hey, how
no,
are
but
you? My
you
name is this
should
and
be
this.
direct.
Let me fuck you.
No, you're not listening. This is what, like a car said, y'all not paying attention. Cario's direct. I'm direct. Zag is direct. But see, you're not looking at it from the direct of the game. We're not running behind pussy. We're direct with them because we're dominant. And our dominance creates sexual tension. We're not running behind pussy. You are. That's why you shouldn't be direct. See, we're telling you to be direct because you should be. But your direct and our direct are two different sides of the spectrum. We're direct because we know what we're doing and we're very good at what we're doing. We're telling you to learn how to be direct, to stop making it about women and make it more about yourself, Lucario.
Right. Yeah, so caller, this is the thing, right? Is that what we're saying is that you are basically beating around the bush the entire time, right? So if you've seen this woman for 2 weeks, right? And you're just on some high and high shit. Hold on, caller, listen. Caller, listen. This is what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that you keep having these instances where you're interacting with her, running into her, but you're not actually saying what you want to happen. So even just now, you said that the girl gave you some food and then you tell her, hey, come over so I can rate your cooking. Why? Why are you still talking about the cooking when you know you want to fuck? Why aren't we talking about fucking instead of cooking?
Right.
You understand that?
And no, man, they're not birds.
I was trying to build tension.
No, you're not.
What?
You're trying to get her attention?
No, I was trying to build sexual tension. Like,
wait. Okay, but this. Okay.
Wait, what? How is? Explain to me how talking about rating your food is sexual tension.
Thank you, Lucario. How is that sexual tension?
Like if she's cooking, I can move close to her, I can touch her, I can tease her a bit, then. But I won't force anything. That's the thing. Is that if she doesn't.
Caller.
You're not answering the question.
Caller, how is talking about rating her food creating sexual tension?
How is that creating sexual tension? See, okay, just say it's not.
I'm trying to build the tension when she comes over. Then I'll.
Wait, caller. This is what you're not getting. Right? What you're not getting is that in order to build sexual tension, sexual attraction needs to be there in the first place. How do you know that this woman is sexually attracted to you? Tell me, please. How do you know that this woman's sexually attracted to you?
When we're talking for 2 weeks, I do.
But you're not talking. You're chatting. You're not talking. Young man, let me ask you a question. Does a lion have to tap you on the shoulder and say, I'm a lion?
No.
Does a hyena or a saltwater crocodile have to tell you, I'm a saltwater crocodile?
No.
Because you know, right?
Yes.
What Lucario is trying to explain to you is that you can't create something you're not. You don't know anything about sex. You don't know anything about women. Because if you knew about sexual tension, Lucario was trying to explain to you, is that sitting there and having a chit chat with a woman has nothing to do with sex. She's not interested in you Because Lucario and I, King's English, we don't chit chat with women. Why the fuck would we do that? Why the fuck would I be like, hey, how you doing today? Hey, how's your day going? Wow, you're cooking something amazing. Why don't you make me a plate? You think we talk to women that way?
I know, but that's not only what I talk to her about. Sometimes if she smile at me, I can just say that, oh, I love the way you are smiling.
Wait,
That's my time.
Wait. So you see smile at you and you said you like the way she's smiling? That's building sexual tension?
No, I can just say that, oh, that smile must be very, very special to me. And she'd be like, oh, I don't smile with people like this. That it's only few people I smile. Then I said, oh, that must be a special person then.
Sorry, smile.
Caller. Okay, let me ask you a question. If I told you to build a sandcastle, what would you need?
The sandcastle.
Yeah,
I need a block.
Huh?
What's that? What is a sandcastle?
No, you know, like when people go to the beach and they build a sandcastle. What would I need? What is the main thing that I would need to build a sandcastle?
It's
Sand, right? So I can't build a sandcastle if I don't have any sand. So I need sand to build a sandcastle. So if I'm trying to build sexual tension, what do I need in the situation?
Sex.
Thank you. Finally. Amazing. Now let me ask you a question. Explain to me how talking about food is sexual in the context that you did it.
Okay.
No, okay. Tell us.
Tell us.
Tell us. How does talking about fucking food and being a food critic gonna have her face in a pillow or ass in the air? How is saying good morning to her every morning gonna have her sucking your dick?
Okay.
See,
okay.
Lucario's saying to you about the sandcastle, but he's also forgot to tell you something. You gotta know what a sandcastle looks like to even build that motherfucker. And
right.
You don't know what a castle looks like because you don't have any game.
And that's I don't go to the sandcastle is different. I don't really go to,
it's the same. No, it's the same thing like sexual tension. Like Cario's just trying to dumb it down for you. The thing about sexual tension, like the sandcastle, is that Lucario, myself, and Zag to have game, we can see the sandcastle in our head because we've created it before. So we know exactly what to use, how to use it, how to build it. The right proper of water to the sand to build it up. So we know how to build the sandcastle between our ears. You don't know how to build these things because, okay, the moment you said hello to her and didn't do anything, told her that you're like every average guy in Nigeria.
Okay, I understand you.
Right. And then you reinforced it by when she was cooking, instead of making it about the cook, you made it about the meal. And then she handed you the meal and you still accepted the meal. And then you reinforced the reinforcement by saying, let's do this again.
Right.
So I rate your fucking food and not your ass.
Wait, caller. What time?
She might. It's very possible she will reject that or something like that.
You said it's possible that what?
Okay, I should not. If I go direct to her.
What do you mean go direct? Okay, stop. Wait. It is just being honest, motherfucker. It's not, y'all got, listen. Let me show you something, young man. You wanted to fuck her the moment you saw her, yes?
Yes.
Then why are you talking about food then?
So if I talk about sex at first, I won't be weird or creepy.
Well, of course you, okay. Listen, okay, here's the thing. She knows you want to, okay, so when Lucario, myself, and Zag, when we go up to a woman, they know this is a sexual conversation. But based off of the rules of engagement, they know that we're not desperate or needy. You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
So the problem is with you guys out here, y'all want to do what Lucario and myself and K Zagan are doing, but you don't want to do the work behind what we're doing in order to get what we're getting and you're not getting. See, you just think, okay, you just think we're telling you walk up to a woman and say, let's fuck. We're not saying that, but I'd rather you do it and get it out the way so you'll stop doing it. See, when you build up sexual tension, you don't have to say, let's fuck, because you're going to undress her with your words. You're going to undress her with the way you move. You see what I'm saying, young man?
So what should I, okay. Which word should I use? Like,
There is no, okay, sir. All right. So you're looking for a word. There is no word to tell a woman that when you don't have game that you're going to use except how much. That's all you can do.
Wait, call it. Okay, so what time are you supposed to see this girl tomorrow?
Towards evening time.
What?
In the evening. That's all.
What time? What time?
Hello? Time.
What
Okay.
time?
What's time? What specific time? 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock? What time?
6 o'clock in the evening.
6 o'clock. So you told her to meet you at 6 o'clock so she can cook for you?
Yes.
And she said yes.
Yes.
Okay, where's she cooking for you at?
My place.
So she said she's going to come over to your place and cook for you.
Yes, I instructed her.
And what is she cooking for you?
She's cooking spag. I told her to cook spag for me.
Okay. And so if you can tell her all of this, why aren't you saying anything about sex?
Yeah.
Because she said something like, okay, after you cook the food for me, you get on the bed, then we are going to have fun.
Wait, what? Young man. Let me get this straight. You're gonna tell her to get on the bed after you get done cooking?
I don't understand. Like, I'm still about the sex, right?
Sir, she's gonna come over your place in some baggy ass shorts. I mean, some sweatpants and shit. You understand? She's not coming over to fuck. She's coming over to hang out with you.
Okay.
Because you have not set the tone of fucking.
Because remember, you've been seeing her for 2 weeks. Randomly smiling, laughing, and then cooking. You're a nice, friendly guy.
Good guy, so kind and so.
So when she comes over, she's gonna be like, "Ooh, I get to hang out with this nice, friendly guy and cook and share a meal and have a good time." And then you're gonna be like, "Get on the bed." She's like, "What? Who are you? Why would you say this?" You see what I'm saying? Like she's gonna. So call it. This is what I'm trying to say. What I'm trying to say is that what you created in this situation is her thinking is one thing, and then now you're going to try to flip it and make it something else.
Right, which means you're disingenuous.
Okay, so should I cancel the plan or?
No. Just go on through it because, I mean, again, you're going to be seen as you're already a fraud, and then after it's going to get weird now. You don't want to get weird. Because she's going to ask you, she's going to say, well, why don't you want me to cook for you anymore? What are you going to say? Because you're not fucking me. What are you going to say? What are you going to tell her? You're going to tell her. What are you going to say?
Okay,
No, what are you going to say? You're going to tell her that you don't want to come by. For what? What's the reason?
Hello?
Yeah, what's the reason?
What did you say? This is the question again.
What is you're going to tell her not to come over? She's going to ask you why.
Yeah.
What are you going to tell her?
I can just tell her maybe I'm busy or I'm caught up with something.
Oh, now you're going to be a woman and lie? Now you're going to lie.
I will actually find something to do.
But you're pouting. You're pouting now. Might as well get it. Hey, look. get a meal, let her wear her baggy clothes. Y'all talk about nothing. You eat, and then after she gets done feeding you, she's gonna go fuck that real man.
Okay. So I know what to do next time.
You have messed this up from the beginning, man. All you guys do the same thing. Why do you sit and have fucking boring conversations with women? Why do you sit there and chit chat with women? For what?
So next time now, maybe it's another girl now. Next time, if I want to talk to her, a new girl,
I'm saying flirt with her because you don't have the game. Listen. Remember, a clock is right 2 times a day, a broken clock, right? So whatever Lucario and I say and Zag says, you can't say it. Because if you
I understand what you are saying now, because if I tell her what I want and she doesn't accept, I'll just leave her alone. But some guys, they can tell her what they want. They keep chasing her.
Sir, she knows what you want the moment you look at her. She knows what you want. She knows what you want.
So if I tell her and she doesn't accept, I'll just cut her off.
Okay, but why should she have sex? Why should she put down the plates, the bowls, or whatever the fuck she's cooking with, and have sex with you?
Because I'm the guy.
Because you're what the fuck? But wait, look, what
did he say?
He said he's the guy.
Hold on, Steve. You ready? You got the.
You're the guy. You're the guy. Did you just tell us you're the guy?
No, I'm just like
no. Tell us why. No. Tell us why you're the guy. I'd like to do this in the A minor. Tell us why you're the guy. Come on.
Because next time I'm not going to deceive or manipulate.
No, why? Tell me why. Why are you the guy?
Because I will love myself next time. Any woman, I will love myself.
I'm gonna love myself next time.
You lying African. You know what? You're not an African. You're an Africant. If you are that guy, then why are you having a meal with her if you're the guy, Mr. African?
I just learned something today, so I know what to do next time.
You don't do it. It ain't gonna work. Don't do it.
So Caller, this is the thing. With this woman, it's basically a rap, bro.
Yes, it's a rap.
It's a rap. You see what I'm saying?
And remember, listen, I don't want you to have a bad reputation to be the creepy guy in the apartment complex, okay? All right?
Okay.
So don't do it. Just hey, listen, don't do it. Just be what you are and learn the game, okay?
And next time, stop beating around the bush. Next time, tell women what you want to make happen and start flirting with them immediately. Don't be asking them for food and smiling and seeing them in the hallways for 2 weeks and all that other shit.
What you have to understand, guys, is that I know you guys want sex, but there's nothing a woman's going to see that is sexy in you. They're just going to see that you are desperate to hump on something. Because as I keep telling you, myself, Zag, and Lucario are direct, but we're not running behind pussy. If you are running behind pussy and being direct, you're thirsty. But you have not created okay, can you tell us about your sexual amusement park? Tell us about your sexual amusement park. Tell us about a ride in your sexual amusement park.
Is it after I have sex with her or before?
What?
Is it after I have sex with her or before?
You have to have sex with what?
I'm saying, like, is it after I have sex with her or before that?
No, I'm not saying have to have sex. I'm saying is, out of all the guys in Nigeria, why should she put those utensils down and fuck you? And you're not being honest with yourself. And if you were honest with yourself, you'll realize there's no reason why she should do it, because I am offering nothing but being boring because I don't want to learn the game.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
So boring. Okay. No, after the okay.
You thought what?
How do I avoid being boring? Is it
But you got to learn it. We keep
You got to get coaching, fam.
right? Guys, we keep telling y'all. I don't understand how y'all guys missed the mark. Don't get the coaching, run behind pussy. Get the coaching, have the pussy run behind you. The choice is yours.
Exactly.
That's it, buddy. Okay.
okay?
Now, she bringing some fufu with that food?
No fufu.
Okay. Well, you tell her, hey, tell her to go to the store and get some fufu and fry it and put some cinnamon on it. Fry it in butter, and then tell her to put some cinnamon on it. Tell her you want some cinnamon fufu.
Okay.
All right, buddy. We'll throw you back in. Thank you for the call, man.
Thank
All
you.
right. The guys' lines are open. We got another call here. Area code 44. What's your name, sir? And what's your question?
Oh, my name's Samuel. I'm calling from the UK. You right, Governor?
Hello, governor.
Let's go.
Both to you, Steve and Lucario. I just want to know, is placing your bid the same as mode 1?
Sir. Okay, let me explain something. Have you, can you tell us what the difference between a mode 4 lion and a mode 3 lion is? Is there such a thing?
No.
Okay, so why don't we think for a second? I'm gonna let you process that. Okay. So if there's no such thing as a mode 3 lion, a mode 2 lion, an A lion or a B lion, what do you think is wrong in your question?
Basically, I think I'm asking the wrong thing.
Oh my God. Clap that, Mario.
We'll call it asking a question that's going to help you out. Ask us something that you need help with.
So basically, when I place my bid in, I keep giving the woman non-sexual attention instead of getting straight to the point.
But wait a second. Why should she fuck you? You ain't in the game. Why do you? Okay.
Yeah.
This is what. Okay, please understand what we're trying to explain to you guys. You're listening to Lucario. How many decades of game have you learned? How many decades do you have under your belt, Lucario? Decades.
Freaking 2 decades at this point.
2 decades. I've been doing this since I was 9, young man. Decades. You motherfuckers only got weeks and days. So what the fuck do you make? What makes you think that sitting on your lazy ass, picking off information on the internet and not learning is going to put you in a position to create sexual tension? Explain that to me. Or us. Can you explain it to me? Maybe we're the ignorant ones. Can you explain that?
Yeah, you're right.
Well, this is not about right or wrong. It's about what is. It's this Why do you guys think, Lucario, it makes it. Look, I understand in your reality, you think because you went to school, the teacher tell you something, you write it on paper, you study it, and you get a grade on it. You think you actually know the information. This doesn't work with women. That works with fucking school, not with women. So because you are thirsty still and desperate, you everything that goes, listen, please, if you don't know the game and you do what we're telling you to do, you're going to come off weird and creepy because you don't know what it is you're doing.
Yeah.
Do you see what I'm saying? Because you're saying I put in my bid, but you're not really putting in your bid. You're actually approaching because you don't believe in yourself. Lucario believes in himself, and I believe in myself. That's why we have Diamond Dick. That's why we can talk the way we talk, because we don't give a fuck about women.
I think my problem is I need to reprogram my mindset. By placing your bid is basically the woman needs to prove herself to you.
But that's the lie then. Okay, then guess what? That's me saying then guess what? All I got to do is watch 3 YouTubes on learning how to do open heart surgery. Can I operate on you now? Can I?
Yeah.
No, listen.
No.
But wait a second. I'm just taking what you said. So all I got to do is say, Lucario, I want to be a surgeon. So I'm going to watch 1 episode of House, 2 episodes of Dookie Howser, and then I'm going to watch a YouTube on open heart surgery. Then I'm a bona fide surgeon. Does that make sense? Go ahead, Lucario.
No.
So wait, Cole, so what's one of the issues you're having? What's the problem?
So basically, when I approach, I'm not going straight to the point. Oh,
Of
sorry,
course.
take my bid in. I'm just talking about maybe if at a supermarket, I'm talking about the food, talking about the weather. So,
But okay, young man, one thing at a time.
Yeah.
What in the fuck? Okay, just like the other guy, like we told. Okay, gentlemen, what are you telling a woman when you talk about food? What are you telling her? You're telling her that I'm so boring. I need to find an object to talk about something versus talk about me. Why talk to her about food? Tell me why.
you're right.
No, please. No, this is not about right or wrong. It's cool. Why?
Yeah.
Tell us why. Tell us the move. Tell us how. Walk us through
I
this.
think it's more comfortable and in the moment.
Wait, make who more comfortable? You or her?
Me.
Okay.
And see, that's the problem.
That's the problem.
So what is okay? So you want to have sex with the woman, right?
Of course.
Okay, so how are you going to be able to have sex if you're uncomfortable talking about sex?
Right, you're going in uncomfortable. So how are you gonna make her feel comfortable opening her legs to someone who feels uncomfortable?
Right, about even just talking about it.
I would never verbalize it to a woman. I'll take a number, we meet up, and then I'll go from there.
Sir, you're verbalizing. Okay, guys, listen, please listen. Oh, you guys, please listen. You are verbalizing you want pussy the moment you look at her, smile, open a door, or say, "Can I get that for you?" Whatever you do, you're verbalizing, "I want to fuck you." You're verbalizing it. Do you not understand that? It's just the women. Okay, like I told you, women are, it's like the woman. Have you ever seen those cartoons where the woman is on the railroad train tracks? With the rope. Okay, the thing that you're missing is the woman has the rope and she puts the rope around her and lays on the tracks because she wants to pretend that she's ignorant to your advances. She knows that you want to fuck. She is just smoking your ass out to see what are you going to do to ask for what you really want.
So caller, let me ask you a question. Think about it this way, right? If I was to sell you a diamond for $5, what would you think?
I would think it's a bit red flaggy.
You would think it's fake, right? Like this can't be a real diamond that I'm selling you $5, right?
Yeah.
So if I told you, yo, it's a real diamond and I'm gonna give it to you for $5, would you believe that it's real?
No way. No
exactly
way.
Right. So this is what we're trying to tell you. So what happens is that when you talk to women, you're trying to you are the fake diamond trying to act like you're real.
Cubic zirconium.
You're the cubic zirconium. So what happens is that the woman sees that you're not the real deal, but she sees that you're not the real deal based on what you're saying. So if I have this diamond and I'm saying I will give this to you for $5, the fact that I would even say I would give it to you for $5 makes you say this shit is fake. You see what I'm saying? So if a woman is talking to a man, if you're talking to the woman and she knows you want to fuck, if you're let me talk about the food and she's like, this motherfucker's fake.
And he can't fuck.
He can't fuck. Why would I want to fuck a guy who's too scared to approach me like a man and let me know what it is? Why would I want to fuck him?
So, and then on the flip side, when we go up to women, we are the diamond.
Exactly.
But we're saying that, look, you can't have me.
Mm-hmm.
You got to work to get me. I'm just showing you I'm the diamond. I'm not going to waste your time talking about food. Fuck that food. I'm going to introduce me as the diamond. You see the difference, young man?
Yeah.
Because we believe in ourselves and you don't. And women can pick up on you faster because they've met you before. Do you think you're the only guy that has said, "Hey, what about that cantaloupe?" Wait. What did you say about the food? What was she holding? Crumpets? What did she have that you talked to her about?
Basically strawberries. She was in the strawberries aisle. I was like, oh, those strawberries look nice, really. You know?
Right. So you told the strawberry, fuck what? Okay, now watch this, everybody. Please understand why this is a bad thing. Now, she's minding her own fucking business, yes?
Yeah.
So what is her strawberries any of your business? Why are you all in her mouth? Why are you looking at her strawberries? Why are you stalking her at her and her strawberry? That's weird. Think about that.
I just thought it was a good opener.
Okay, opener. Here we go again. Artists, red pill, manosphere guys. Why do y'all listen to losers tell you how to lose? You know the greatest pickup line there is? My name is Hashim.
Right.
My name is Steve. Fuck that. I don't give a fuck about those strawberries. I don't care about those strawberries. Why would you listen to someone give you an opener?
Basically, I was mistaken. When he said place your bid, I thought when I say hello, how are those strawberries? I was trying to gauge her reaction.
No. I didn't. Wait.
Reaction. So you talking about strawberries?
We don't ask questions. We tell women what to do. When did I ever tell you to ask a woman a question?
No, but you told me before, Steve. Place your bid means try to test her, try to gauge her comfort level, try to gauge her emotion.
No. You must be listening to Pete, not Steve.
He listened to Steve PUA on
Place your bid.
Yo,
motherfucker.
Y'all be hearing shit and then y'all hear your own shit.
Don't put that shit on me because I don't give a fuck about these women. I'm going to tell them what the fuck is. I don't give a fuck if she's holding a strawberry or a unicorn. I don't give a fuck. So when do we tell you to go up and ask her about strawberries? What am I gauging? Yeah. So don't put me in that shit. When did I ever tell you?
No. I'm not blaming you. That was my misinterpretation of what you meant by placing your bid. I thought when you said place your bid, test where she is, see if she's receptive to your approach.
No.
But Colin, it's the problem. You're saying I'm talking to her about strawberries to see how receptive she is to you, right? But you talking about the strawberries is not you. It's not you being honest.
You're a liar.
So she's being receptive to the deception.
Right.
What the fuck are we talking?
Right. So she sees you as a liar.
I think I know what it is. I think I lack the courage to be honest.
But okay,
finally, at least
what is so special about a woman that you have to be dishonest? What is so special about her?
That's true.
No, there's not. We know it's true. I'm asking you, what is so special about a woman?
Look, obviously, in my mind, I think that me being honest and direct, I'm going to embarrass myself.
But okay,
in my mind.
Wait. How are you? What do you mean embarrass yourself? What's embarrassing about you?
No, I'm going to embarrass myself by telling her my intentions.
But how? That's what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, how is it embarrassing? Okay, think about this, right? So I have a book, right? And I promote my book. Am I embarrassed to promote my book to sell it?
No.
Right, because I believe what's in my book. My book is valuable and it's an extension of me. So why would I be embarrassed to present the extension of me? Like, that's what I'm saying. So what I'm saying is that if you feel embarrassed, that means that you see yourself as embarrassing or something to be ashamed of.
Yeah, and wait a second, Ringo, I don't think you understand. The only questions we ask is what time are you free to play with your pussy? What time are you gonna go live so I can watch you naked taking a shower? I don't think you understand the questions that we ask. We make statements. I don't even know what the fuck to ask.
And Lloyd, come call up. Call up,
Yeah,
Lloyd.
call up, Lloyd. Yeah, I don't give a fuck about her job and all that silly shit. Listen, Carl, what I'm saying to you, big guy, that Carl's trying to explain is this. The problem is that you're not giving yourself a proper assessment of yourself.
Yeah.
Because you're trying to cheat the game, okay? All right? So what we're saying is that why don't you assess and realize, okay, look, remember, if you don't believe in yourself, okay?
Yes.
Have fear, anxiety, worry, shy, passive, all that stuff, right? Anything you say is going to come off weird and creepy. It doesn't matter because you're saying that your pussy has more influence over my dick, like Lacar's saying, the cubic zirconium. So you're offering her a $5 diamond that she can pick up on any corner store she goes to. But we're saying you got to work for this dick because when you have diamond dick, you don't make it about the pussy. You make it about the man. And you don't see that yet because you're not a student of the game. So you hear us say these things. So you guys take the shit and then you try to incorporate it in your system of letters.
Yeah.
We're numbers, your letters. So you're taking number information, put it in a letter reality, thinking that you're going to get a number result. And no, you're going to be seen as weird and creepy. Because you guys can't even answer why they should fuck you. And you don't even know why. Tell us, Sam. I mean, what's your name? What's your name, sir?
Yeah, Sam.
Sam. Okay, Samuel. I didn't mean Samuel. No disrespect. So Samuel, tell us why she should put her shit down. And of all the guys in the UK, why should she just fuck you after you talk about strawberries?
Yeah, I mean, from there, I was gonna continue and pursue it and say, you're nice. Take my number down. Let's go for a coffee.
For what? But wait. But why? Go for coffee for what? So we can talk more about. So we can talk about coffee beans. For what? Okay, wait, Sam. Let's say in your fucked up ass world it works and she goes to coffee with you. What are you gonna talk to her about?
Yeah, that's true.
Sam, see what I'm saying? Y'all don't even game it out. You don't even know.
So basically, I thought coffee was I'm linking up, but it's going to be a bunch of non-sexual attention again.
But it's everything you're doing is non-sexual attention because you don't know how to create. Okay, sir, like we were talking about the castle. In order to create sexual tension, you've got to know about sex. And if you know about sex, then you wouldn't be running behind pussy.
Mm-hmm.
It outs you. When you run behind pussy, it outs you to show the woman you don't know what you're doing. Let me ask you a question. Does a dildo have to take a woman out to eat?
No.
Does it have to take her out to drink?
No.
Does it even talk?
Basically.
What does a dildo say to her? That if you buy me, I'm going to give you orgasms. Right. So let me ask you this question. Think about this. All of you. If you can't outdo her dildo, why should she entertain you?
Wait, Cole, how many women have you had sex with in your life?
Me, I've lost count.
You lie. Come on, stop. Don't make me press this button. Don't make me press this button. Come on, Scott. How many women you had sex with in your life?
5 or 7, dude. Just say
5. Give me a rough estimate.
Under 10.
Okay, say about maybe 14, 15.
Okay, so have you ever, even one time, have you ever had a woman have multiple orgasms while you had sex?
Please,
no.
Thank you.
No?
First honest thing he said.
Okay.
Honesty. I appreciate your honesty.
Cool. So now with these 14 or 15 women, have you ever had a situation where one of them had sex with you within the first hour of knowing you?
No, not the first hour, no.
Okay. Have you ever had a one-night stand?
I have.
Okay. So this is the thing. So what happens is, with that one-night stand, how did that happen? How long did it take you to smash?
A couple of hours. I literally approached a girl in the street.
Mm.
We exchanged numbers. She told me to come around to a place, and we got it on.
Okay. And so this is the thing. The reason why you feel embarrassed, being real is because you don't understand how much women love sex, and you don't understand how much women love sex because you have not experienced a woman enjoying herself so much with you. Does that make sense?
Right.
Yeah.
And here's the bigger question. Where are the 14 women now?
I've probably moved on to somebody else now.
Right. So that's okay. So I want you to game it out. If you fuck 14 women and they're not reaching out to you, missing you, writing memes against Lucario and everything in between, what does that say about your bedroom skills?
Oh.
Because you guys think, see, your problem is you guys think sex is poking a hole. That's not sex. That's poking a hole. And see, if you learn the game properly, you will realize sex is between her ears and not between her legs, brother.
Yeah.
And so if
That's
sex
true.
is between her ears and all you know how to do is poke a hole, do you see why you're the way you are right now? Because you don't know how to communicate sexual safety.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Strawberry. Let's talk about strawberries. And then I get you to coffee. And then you don't even know what to say next. What are you going to have at the coffee date? What are you going to talk about?
I was on just to see where things go. So the first day is just to see if she actually likes you.
But how? But
feel the
okay,
vibe
but
out.
how? Okay, how are you going to see how that works? How?
Well, obviously you'd escalate. You talk first, and you obviously escalate to touch.
Talk. Oh no. That's that PUA shit. Stop that. No, wait. Listen. I'm asking a question. How? Or what are you going to talk about? Because you shouldn't be touching women without their fucking permission. So stop that creepy shit. What the fuck are you going to talk to her about?
About the hobbies and it's all. Like I said, it's going to be non-sexual attention, which is stupid.
But what I'm saying is, if you're talking about her hobbies, how is it you're making her pussy wet? Talking about basic ass shit. How? And then you want to wait. So then you want to put your hands on her afterwards? So you want to talk to her?
You don't do it. You have to make sure she's comfortable first.
What? How do you know she's comfortable? What is she doing? Opening her legs, pinching her nipple?
Sometimes women touch you first.
But okay, have you ever? Do you know? Let me tell you, women. I hope I not hurt y'all feelings. Do you know there's a difference between a sexual touch and a friendly? You're my girlfriend touch.
I don't know.
So if you don't have any game and a woman is touching you, do you think she wants to sleep with you? Because where did she touch you? Your arm? Your leg? Where did she touch you?
Arm, hand.
So you think, what does that mean? That she wants to sleep with you?
No, that shows that she's comfortable. That shows that there's some sort of comfort there.
Comfort of doing what? Talking to you? Okay.
It can actually be a sign, well, that she likes you as well.
No. It's a sign that she realized you might not bury her in the forest. That you get past one little goal. What does that mean though?
So basically, are you trying to say that I can invite them straight back to my place straight away?
But if that was the case, why would you talk about the strawberries?
Yeah, honestly, guys, this is all new to. I didn't realize you could be that direct.
Okay, so wait, sir. Okay, no, sir. This is what we're trying to tell you. You remember the Lucario talking about the cubic, the $5 diamond?
Yeah.
Okay, so if you offer a woman a $5 diamond, go back to my place, and you got $5 diamond dick, why would she accept that? What is she going to get from you? What is she going to what is the benefit? Because somewhere in your mind, you thought you guys think like porn, you can walk up to a random woman and say, I don't know you. Come back to my place, you fucking whore. Take your clothes off, bend over, let me fuck you, bust a nut on you, get your fucking clothes off, and get the fuck out of my house. Do you think that she's going to be receptive to that?
No.
But you think that.
So caller, this is the issue, right? Understand that things are connected to other things. Meaning, like, okay, let's say, for example, if someone was rich, right? Would a rich person be sleeping outside in the gutter or in a nice apartment or a nice house? Which one?
Nice apartment.
Right. Now, if you see a person who's super fit, cut, six pack, muscles, a small percentage of body fat, would you assume that they're eating cheeseburgers every day, or do they go to the gym?
Go to the gym.
Right. So what I'm saying is that one thing is connected to the other. So now, when a woman meets you and you approach her and you're just talking about strawberries, what's going to happen is that that's going to be connected to a certain type of guy, because the guys that she wants to fuck and who she's sexually attracted to don't talk to her about strawberries and nonsensical stuff. So what happens is that she's going to assume that you must not be the guy that is sexually appealing. You must not be the guy who's good in bed. You must not be the guy she's going to have a good time with, based on the fact that you're talking about her strawberries. Because in her mind, she's like, he don't give a fuck about no strawberries. I know that men who want to fuck and who actually are the type of guys who have game, the guys who are good in bed, the guys who I'm going to have a good time with in bed, the guys who are going to fuck the shit out of me, right? They don't talk to me this way because they're arrogant, they're conceited, they think they're the shit, and they know they're the shit because they know the results and the responses they get from women.
They know to put the pussy's mind.
So basically, I'm trying to say, stop giving a shit and just be totally honest with them. Forget all these strawberries and all this other crap.
But yes,
Just
but
go
no,
straight to
but
the
okay,
point.
yes.
No, but this is the problem. You see, you keep talking about the woman. You see what I'm saying? You're talking about the woman first. You're like, oh, should I do this with her? No, we're trying to say you got to focus on you first, and you have to be that guy. And then what's going to happen is she's going to see that you're that guy, and that's when she's going to want to throw the pussy at you. You see what I'm saying?
Yes, you got to create the experience, but you don't have experience.
So basically, I need to always think about myself first. I need to always think, is she worth it? Is she worth it?
No. Okay. All right, listen. This is what you're not understanding. What you're not getting what Uncle Lucario is so eloquently saying.
He's not even seeing it. He's not
seeing it. So let me slow this down. I'm going to use one of your countrymen heroes that's on TV. Have you seen a James Bond movie?
Yeah.
007, right?
Yeah.
Now, can we agree he gets a lot of pussy, yes?
Yes.
Have you ever seen a James Bond movie of him meeting a woman that he says, hello, my name is Bond, James Bond. Let me see your butthole. Have you ever seen that? Have you ever seen him say, hello, my name is Bond, James Bond. Let's go upstairs right now and suck my bloody dick. Have you ever heard him say that? Ever? But why is he fucking those women? Because his name says everything. That's what Lucario's trying to say to you. Your name says nothing because you don't believe in yourself, so you are a nothing. So why would a woman want to fuck a nothing and a nobody? You don't believe in yourself, so you're a nothing. So what benefit is she gonna get? Fucking, you know what she's gonna get? You know how she gamed it out? Guess what? She probably fucked someone like you before, long time ago. You know what that ended in? A restraining order, insecurity. You falling in love. You not letting her go. You're hitting her, punching her, or slapping her. She knows you guys, man. So there's no benefit in you weird. You're not weird, but she's gonna be like, I'm not gonna fuck with you. Because look. If you're this fucked up and you haven't even got the pussy, the fuck you think is gonna happen if she gives you a piece of pussy?
Yeah.
Right. You're gonna be all insecure, nervous, desperate. You'll get mad, stalker, get your heart broken, all that silly shit. And you're gonna fall in love, you become pussy whipped.
I think what it is, I think I definitely need coaching with you guys. So
Yeah.
Where shall I start?
Well, sir, do you see the screen?
Yeah.
Come on, the answer's sometimes in front of you, dog. Okay.
Just hit us up on the back end. Manmindset.com, shoplucario.com.
Lucario, buddy, okay? But you ask some good
I wanna do that
questions.
right now.
Yeah, no, it's cool. But you ask good questions. But listen, there's nothing wrong with you being honest, but you can't be honest when you're dishonest with yourself. So that means even if you're honest, you're still dishonest because you're lying to yourself and pretending you're something that you're not, thinking that she's dumb enough to miss the mark.
That's what you keep trying to tell y'all.
Yeah, I'm trying to tell y'all.
Yeah,
all that PUA shit, get it out, okay? We'll throw you back in, okay, buddy?
Okay, thank you.
Thank you for the call. Thank you for the call. Guys, lines open. If you want to call in, got a question, please put a Q. Guys, this is what we are talking about here. This is why when you guys introduce yourself, Lucario, you've already introduced something far more important than yourself without words. Hold on, we got a call right here. Area code 574. What's your name, sir, and how can we help you?
Hey, gentlemen, this is David. My question is, when it comes to being your authentic self, because I know, Steve, you harp on that a lot.
We all do. So go ahead. Yes, go ahead.
So when you're your authentic self, and it's something that you don't, so everything about your authentic self is something that you should accept, or is
no,
it
you
something
shouldn't.
that you can kind of
No, I tell you, you shouldn't, because your authentic self is a lie. Because you don't even know okay. This is what Lucario teaches you on the back, and we all teach you this on a deeper level. Your reality is not your reality. It is a man-made reality that's not yours. It is built on your mom, dad, teachers, pastors, and TV. That's your reality. So it is not yours. You have not created it because you don't understand the game. So what you are in is in a reality of comfort. So you rather be comfortable than going into the unknown.
Yeah, that makes sense, because who we believe our authentic self is basically a projection of the things that we've been learning growing up. Correct?
Right. So Lucario and I and Zag and all the fellas, we're teaching you there's nothing wrong with the reality that you're in when it comes to paying your bills, when it comes to buying and purchasing. That's the reality that you're in is built for. It is built for you to go to school, learn how to read and write, learn how to spell and do math, and pay your fucking bills. It has nothing to do with women. But you guys want to take the same reality and listen to red pill people that tell you statistics and codes and graphs and charts and shit and think that's how you get women. No, it's not.
Right. So if we're moving, let's say we're moving from a place where we believe is authentic, so basically, to escape this prison, we should move from a place without fear, depression, anxiety.
No, you don't know. No, you can't. You can't escape what you already have accepted. You're a fish climbing up a mountain, and you have agreed on that. Cario, myself, and Zag, and the fellas, we're saying we're trying to put you back in the water, but you are fighting us on putting you back into the water because you believe there's no such thing as water. Everything you've been talking about and been taught is dry land. We're saying that you got to get into the game and drink the ocean of your knowledge. Don't be Lucario, don't be Zag, don't be Steve. But you have been taught so much to mimic and regurgitate red pill, pickup, and manosphere shit. Code approaching, frame, negging, and all that silly shit, hypergamy and monkey branch and a chimpanzee and 100 men versus a fucking bunny rabbit, whatever they tell you, looks maxing or rizzing and drizzle, and that's all you've been taught, to mimic a motherfucker. That's why you lose, because you're too busy trying to be somebody else.
Mm-hmm. It's a fact.
So when you say, well, I'm sorry, Lucario, did you want to add on that?
No, go ahead. What were you gonna say?
So when you mentioned throwing you back into the ocean, is that kind of putting you back in a mind state, or not a mind state, but what do you mean by that when you say put you back in the ocean? It's
putting you back to, okay, we're trying to tell you there's nothing wrong with you. We're teaching you the difference between us and all these YouTube theory motherfuckers. We're not telling you how to think. We're teaching you how to think for your fucking self. That's the key. Thinking for yourself. But you can't think, okay, you can't think for yourself until you learn how to think for yourself. You don't know how, because all you've been, okay, remember, if mommy, daddy, and teacher have been indoctrinating you with how to think, right? Then when you go to the internet with Red Pill and Manosphere people, you're going to follow them like mom and dad. You're going to listen to them tell you something, regurgitate the information, regurgitate. We're saying stop doing that, because that's not you. We're saying learn the game. When you learn the game, you will learn that you are like in the pyramids, hieroglyphics. That's why when women meet us, they meet us for the first time, because we're authentic. We're not trying to be anything for anybody but ourselves. Lucario?
Mm-hmm. So Carla, it's like this. Okay, I'm gonna ask you a question. Is Bruce Wayne Batman?
Based upon the movies, yes, and the show. That's what I've been known.
No, that's what I'm saying. It's a trick question. See, Bruce Wayne isn't Batman. Batman is Bruce Wayne. You know what I'm saying? So that's what we're trying to get you to understand. So like y'all think, see, the Batman is the mask. You understand what I'm saying? So you guys think you're the mask. And we're trying to get you to understand you are the man behind the mask. Do you see what I mean?
That was cold.
That's what having game is. Having game is understanding who you actually are, not the mask that you're pretending to be in society. Not the you see what I'm saying? So this is why when dudes talk about, looks, money, and status and high value man and six figures and all this other shit, that's you having a mask on. And that's why you lose, because what you're doing is you're living your life through the mask.
Man, I can't fuck with this woman. I'm gonna try. Hey, I can't fuck with him. I'm gonna try. God damn it.
It's crazy, because the thing is that a lot of guys, this is why they don't understand game, because every time when you ask us a question, you're asking us a question and trying to understand it with the mask on. We're telling you, take the mask off.
Right. But do you see in Lucario's brilliant analogy, I'm about to take this shit down because I can't fuck with him. But you see why Superman dresses up like Clark Kent?
Yeah,
exactly.
Why did Superman dress up like Clark Kent?
To portray a or why he dresses up as Clark Kent? Well, he's Superman.
No. So he is Superman, but why did he dress up like Clark Kent?
To portray a certain persona to everybody.
Right, because he feels that being super is not a good thing. So what he did was he because we did this the other day. I think Superman came out in 1930 or something. So what he did was he looked at all the people and he said, I gotta blend in.
Exactly.
So what did he become? Clark Kent, a bumbling, stumbling idiot.
Insecure, right. A nerdy, goofy motherfucker.
Instead of we're saying be Superman. You don't have to be. Stop blending in with people. See, what you have been taught is to blend in, because blending in is fair and safe.
Right.
And that's what Hallmark and TV shows have taught you. Blend in, be soft, be kind, be nice, be an idiot, be a fool, and pretend to be something that you're not. knowing that you should be hey, what is that motherfucker on what's his name? Dr. Manhattan on what's Dr. Manhattan? Did you know what is that? What is that movie? Guys,
was it Watchmen or something?
Watchmen.
Right.
You know, hey, you should be Dr. Manhattan. You should be so fucking cold. You walk around with your dick hang. Listen, guys, I'm not saying walk around. Hold on, time out. I'm not saying walk out in public with your dick out. I'm just saying Dr. Manhattan is so cold, he don't give a fuck about people. I'm going to walk around the way I walk around, and y'all ain't going to do a fucking thing about it. That's what we're saying we want to bring in. But you got to believe in yourself, and you can't believe in yourself when you don't know yourself.
So if we have a thought, how can we distinguish or validate the thought from being from a place of?
Give us an example of it. Give us an example of a thought. There's no wrong answer.
This is something I discuss with a lot of people. Like a lot of guys, not my friend group, but some guys would be like, "Oh, you got to have X amount of money."
All right, stop right there. Stop right there. Do we have a show? Did you watch our Sunday show? You shouldn't leave the losers alone. Why do y'all talk? When do lions? When do lions talk to sheep? When do lions conversate with grass-eating animals? When? What if they? Then why? Okay, if you want to be a meat eater, do you go to grass eaters and learn how to eat meat?
Nah, you hang with the lions.
Then why are you going to grass-eating motherfuckers telling you that stupid shit?
No, it's in school, Steve.
Dog, I don't give a fuck where it's at, dog. Even I can tell you, I can speak for the car and Zach. When we got this game, we hung out with dogs and wolves and sharks. Mm-hmm. We didn't hang out with fucking. Hey, look. You know, the only time I hung out with average guys was because if I didn't study for a Tesla Cario, I would say, "Hey, look. What's the answers on the test?"
Hey, that's a fact. I used to do the same shit. That's a fact. I ain't gonna lie with you.
You know what we talking about. And if there's a party, hey, let me know a girl that you want to talk to, and I'll hook you up. You do for me, and I got you. Mm-hmm. You be right beside me. And let me look at your paper and everything. And then after it's done, I'll talk to you after class. You let me know what girl you want, and I'll show you how to get her. Mm-hmm. That's what we used to do. Other than that, ain't hey, look. Or Lucario, if I saw, because y'all guys don't even know, in every group there's always that hot chick. Let me find out if there's one in your group. I'm gonna snatch your ass up. Let me find out if there's skateboarders, goth rock, country west. I don't give a fuck if y'all are in the artsy group or in the band or me. Let me find one of them motherfuckers in there. I'm gonna get in that group and snatch your ass up. Mm-hmm. Conquer, man. So you don't hate. Listen, we are winners in this room. You guys are winners in this room. Stop hanging with losers. Mm-hmm. Stop talking to them. They can only bring you down.
That's why I be telling y'all motherfuckers when y'all watch all this loser content, all this red pill content, all these motherfuckers on the internet talking about, oh, bro, the game is there's no such thing as game, and modern women are this, and we not approaching women anymore because women say this, and all that stupid loser shit. Every time y'all listen to that stuff, it's fucking you up in the mind. That's what we're trying to tell y'all.
Yeah, D. And the problem is, and you're coming to us, and you're like, I don't understand, because my friends who don't get any pussy said this.
Right.
What? Okay. Why would you listen to a cook teach you how to be a lawyer?
Right. Exactly.
Why do that?
It's crazy.
What, you want to be a lawyer? Wouldn't you want to listen to a lawyer?
Yeah.
Then why listen to? Wait, we're listening.
So yeah, so I said that. I said that to give you an example because I was just the question I was saying. Like, so let's say it's something else that I'm not familiar with.
Like what?
Right?
Like what?
Just man, that was okay.
It's okay.
So that was the example, but
no, give us another example. If you make a statement, give us one. We got it. Go ahead.
I don't have another example.
Wait. Hold on. Wait. Hold on 1 second. 1 second, sir. Give us 1 second because we got Everybody put a 1. Everybody put a 1 for M91. Say hello to M91, everybody. Please put a 1 in here. We got a red pill guy. Guys, please put a 1. We got 1 in the room.
I got to answer this real quick. So he said, if men are the prize, why does he have to approach putting in the bid, playing the numbers game, etc.? Shouldn't it be the other way around if the man is the prize? Because you give the person the opportunity, you give the woman the opportunity. It's real simple. So what happens is, remember, the women want men, not males. They don't want males like you, Mooney. They want men. So what happens is that a man gives the woman, all the women, an opportunity to fuck with him, because the woman is sitting there thinking, damn, I hope that fucking man comes and approaches me and gives me the opportunity to get on his dick. It's just like I always use the NBA example. The NBA is the NBA. All the players, all the basketball players want to be part of the NBA. So when the NBA approaches that player from the hood, he says, listen, I'm going to give you an opportunity to come play in the NBA. That's the reason. Do you see what I'm saying? So the player can't just walk up to the NBA and say, hey, let me be in the NBA. They're going to be like, nigga, get the fuck up out of here. You got to wait until you wait your turn and we might give you a chance. That's the issue, Mooney. You see what I'm saying?
A caller, let me ask you a question. Do you think this guy do you think he's the prize to himself, or does he have a loser mentality?
Loser mentality.
Exactly, because only losers talking loser.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Listen what he...
To me, it sounds like he making it about the woman anyway.
Right, exactly. God damn it. Guys, shout out to you, man. Exactly. Oh, shout out to Mouse Cunning. He already exposed himself.
Hey, see, I'm at work. I gotta go, but
I'll
call right back.
Thank you, brother. Call back, because the car's about to go. I'm gonna do another hour, but the car's about to go.
I gotta head by there.
Car's about to roll in a second, so I'll do another hour. All right, guys. So we got out on the car for a few more minutes. Guys, ask questions. We got you. We'll take Lucario's people out. We'll run my guys. We'll do an extra hour. But anyway, back to what we saying, Lucario. Let's talk on this real quick before you roll out. This is why they don't understand. That they don't understand why they're not introducing them. They're introducing something. See, they don't understand the layers of the game. They don't understand what they're showing the woman before they even open their mouth, Lucario.
Exactly. And this is why game is important, because sometimes what happens is that you don't realize that the reason why you're having a hard time being able to interact with women and attract women is because when you're dealing with women, they already know off the rip with all these other little things that you're not realizing as to why you're not that guy, which is why they're giving you the pushback. And this is the thing. See, what I want guys to understand is this, right? Is that some guys, this is the problem. Y'all think when y'all learn game, that's going to make it to where women are never going to like say no to you, or you're going to get every woman that you're talking to and all this. That's in your mind. Like, man, if I learned this game, I could eliminate rejection, or I don't have to deal with. No. What we're saying is that when you understand the game, right? None of that shit's going to matter, because you're not going to give a fuck, because you're going to be so into yourself. And because what happens is that as a result of you being into yourself, you're going to attract. You see what I'm saying? And you're going to know that you're going to be able to attract. Right now, you're doubting yourself. Therefore, you don't know, right? And in fact, this is the thing. What you do know is that you don't love yourself. And then so what happens is this is why you get the interactions that you get. And this is why you feel the way you feel based on what's happening on the outside. You see what I'm saying?
All right, Lucario, tell me how to get at you, because I'm gonna take your guy down. All the Lucario guys, we're gonna shut his shy down. My man mindset, we're gonna go for another hour. But Lucario, tell me how to get at you.
So guys, make sure to go to shoplucario.com, badboymembership.com. Also remember, hit us up for those online dating consultations. Myself and April, hit us up for the online dating consultation. I'm telling you, we will get you right on that shit. You feel what I'm saying?
All right, Lucario, thank you. I'm going to get your guys out. Guys, appreciate it. We're going to move. Peace out, Lucario. All right, we're going to go ahead and move Lucario's guys right now. And we just